yourself and the organization that you represent?
Yes, sure. My name's Gazala Saleem. I'm the founder of a company called Muslim Matrimonial Coach Limited. I'm also the founder of a tech company. So this is an app, and the name of the company is Love Connection Limited.
That sounds wonderful. We're so glad to have you here, Gazala. You're an honoree here. You're an honoree here tonight in the Education 2.0 conference being held in Dubai. So tell us a little bit about how it feels to receive recognition for your many accomplishments.
Well, like the word says, honorary, I do feel very honored to be receiving this award. And it's obviously an international recognition, which gives us a lot of respect and, feel very proud to be receiving it. And, I hope I can live up to the name. And so feeling very excited to be receiving this. And I'm very thankful for the organizers here to be, delivering this. And it's such a beautiful venue and a beautiful city to be holding this award as well.
We're so glad to have you here. We're so honored to host you. You've said about the venue, you've said about this place. Tell us a little bit about how your experiences in the conference so far. How is the networking? How's the learning?
Yeah, well, yesterday was day one, and today we're in day two. And I'm telling you, it's just been an amazing experience. I've met with so many professionals that I would never imagine to meet when I'm in England. And, the actual panel discussions have been very informative, very innovative, looking into the future of what we can do with education, how we can improve people's lives, how we can give them value. So it's been really enlightening, to be honest with you. So yesterday I was involved in a panel discussion, which was great. It allowed me to give my voice, have my voice being heard of what my opinions are about the education sector, and listening to everybody else. Very inspiring.
That sounds wonderful. We're so glad you're actually liking it. We're so glad you find it fruitful. Tell us a little bit about your journey now. If there's somebody that wants to be where you are today, that's inspired by you, give them some advice.
Yeah, I think my journey's been, I guess, a little different from other educators. I've been teaching in England in the further education sector for over 30 years. I taught many different subjects. I've been course team leader as well, and I decided during COVID was my turning point. When we were teaching at home, a lot of teachers were doing a lot of their work from home. And this is where I decided that coaching was also another big aspect. And there's a lot of transferable skills that you have when you are a coach that come from teaching. So I already had the skills, but then going into teaching, I learned so much more about mindset, about beliefs, about beliefs that actually don't exist, but we tend to believe them. And, for me, having some experiences in my own relationship, I thought becoming a relationship coach could add so much value to the community that I come from, which is the Asian, Pakistani, Indian, Muslim community. I thought that I could add so much value. So that journey of mine has come from a teaching perspective, becoming a relationship coach, and then becoming a matchmaker, which is also a highly demanded profession within our community. So that's how the journey came about, and I'm really loving it. I'm really enjoying it. So I no longer teach in any faculty. I have my own business. As I mentioned earlier, I've got two businesses, and alhamdulillah, I'm getting a lot of inquiries, a lot of successful matches, a lot of successful marriages, and helping people with their relationships, because marriage is just not the wedding day. It's about the journey that individuals have in their life, and helping them to sustain and keep a long happy marriage is really important, and that's where I'm teaching them and how to do that.
That sounds wonderful. That's a huge list of achievements, and we're just so proud of you. All of us congratulate you to an immense amount. Tell us a little bit about the challenges you might have faced coming so far, switching from education to this field. Tell us a little bit about the obstacles that might have crossed your path.
When any change takes place, there's several challenges that you have to face, And I think challenges allow us to grow. They allow us to come out of our comfort zone. They allow us to look at things in a different perspective. And of course, if you're not challenged, if you're not stretched, if you're not sort of going out of your comfort zone, then there's no way that you can grow. But I would say that I've had several challenges, and particularly, financial challenges, because when you're leaving your job, which is a comfort zone, you've got an income, regular income coming through your job, and then all of a sudden you stop that income, then you have to find the means to support yourself by running your own business. So there has been financial constraints. I mean, when we were developing the app, we've had several challenges, working with developers, which is quite normal. And I think it's part of the parcel. And I guess, in business, it's not just a straight line. There will be dips and there will be ups and there will be downs. And I expect that to continue to happen. I expect other challenges to come about. It doesn't end, but that's the only way that you grow.
It's the motivation that keeps you going. It's the love for what you do that keeps you going. And we're all so honored and we're so inspired. If there's anybody that's watching that's inspired, that wants to collaborate or maybe reach you for some advice, where can they reach you?
Okay, so I'm available on the majority of social media. TikTok in particular, on Muslim Matrimonial Coach, is quite a popular platform for me. I get a lot of people contacting me through there, but they can also contact us on info@mmcuk.net, and myself or one of the team will get in touch and try to find. So we do the personalized matchmaking, relationship coaching, and we also have the app. So if they're looking to just maybe not talk to an individual, but use technology to help in their relationship, then we've got that available as well.
Sounds wonderful. That's a huge list of things. I'm sure people want to reach out to you. Thank you so much, Ms. Gazala. Congratulations on being an honoree tonight. We're so glad to host you.
Yeah, and so keep tuned and keep watching us, and hopefully we'll be able to support you and help you with that. Thank you for having me here.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for gracing us.